top 8 battle. Dean will have to go close to Shanahan, and he's going to have to put everything he can into this run.
Shanahan fires in. James Dean bobbles that car up and down. The front wheel lifts off the tarmac. Dean starts to lose a little ground to Shanahan, but he's on the foot brake. Dean with an insane transition goes for the door. He's wheel to wheel down the hill. This is closer than we've seen anyone before as Dean bursts through the smoke in front of the grandstand. He's closer than we've seen anyone all the way around the circuit as Dean parks that S15 on the door and says, job done.
Here, it's been a phenomenal battle, but someone's got to win it, and it's going to be James Dean getting the win and going through to the final 4. Wieniec to chase in Kvia up to 70 miles an hour, and you can tell Wieniec very hungry to get on the door.
He certainly is. Look at this as he comes through, down through the gears, and this time Kvia, no mistakes on initiation, gets it absolutely pinpoint perfect, dials on the smoke, and you can see Wieniec in the background all over the back bumper and side of that S13. They come down, and Kvia now plays the same game with Peter Wieniec, says we don't need brakes, we're just going to go full speed as Wieniec gets close up on the door. Oh! Wieniec makes a huge mistake and takes Kvia off track.
And it is Tor Arne Kvia eliminates the current and reigning champion, Peter Wieniec. We head to the final 4. Shanahan and Dean for a spot in the final.
Here we go, through, down they come. Dean on the back bumper of Shanahan's 86. He dials in up onto the rear wheel as Shanahan puts foot to floor, tries to drive away, but James Dean seems an unbeatable task this weekend as he comes down on the foot brake, holding onto it. Oh, and he's washing off the circuit. Just about keeps it together. Oh, Dean goes wide. Dean cannot hang. Lost in the smoke. Once again, another driver falls foul to the smoke screen as Shanahan takes him across the line.
Wow. Jack Shanahan gets the win and goes to the final.
Now, McKeever, all he has to do is chase down Tor Arne Kvia, but Kvia is going to go for absolute broke here. He's going to want to force McKeever into a situation, into a spin, off circuit, anything is what he's going to be looking for, but McKeever is not messing around. McKeever wants to get the job done. He wants to face Shanahan in the final. They come down in front of the grandstand. Kvia goes for it. Oh, McKeever goes for a cheeky little transition, tags the door, takes the bumper off, and seals the deal.
And there you have it. Dwayne McKeever goes through to the final to take on Jack Shanahan. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the final. It's Jack Shanahan to lead in Dwayne McKeever. Here we go.
Oh, look at McKeever. He's closer than he was before, but it's a big mistake. Almost over-rotates. The front of the car washed wide. Now needs to get himself back into it. Shanahan down the hill as McKeever gets himself back up onto the rear bumper of that GT86. Flames erupting from Shanahan's car as they transition across the circuit. McKeever gets himself into the zone, up onto the pocket as Shanahan goes to the wall.
Now Shanahan's got to take the risk and hope it goes his way.
McKeever through the start line. Shanahan on the bumper. Here we go. Big initiation. Shanahan goes for the front wheel, dips out of it, dabs the foot brake. Now works his way up onto the side of the S13. Dangerous transition as Shanahan glues it to the side of McKeever's S13. Absolutely dialed through the smoke comes Jack Shanahan. He is not letting McKeever get away. One more big dive up onto the side. Can he nose it closer? Of course he can. He rubs him across the line.
Oh my God. Who's going to take the win? It's Jack Shanahan. Jack Shanahan takes the win for round 3 of the Drift Masters European Championship.